Hello everyone, I'm Sharpedo43 once again, bringing you all week 6 of the DBL Development Battle League. Our opponent for this week is going to be OldSchoolSin in the Cedar Rapids Thundurus. He's actually another performer of the NPA as well, at least for last season. I don't know about previous season. I know he's been in previous seasons besides season 4, but I don't know if he's been in all of them. But bottom line is that yeah, he was in fact in the National Pokémon Association. At least for last season, as far as I remember. But yeah, so this guy is also another person that I gotta be very cautious, because if not, I could get destroyed. Because remember that these people from the National Pokémon Association, they don't have to be perfect battlers, but they get a lot of experience from battling some interesting battlers, like I said, like A-Drive or Kyle or Old Man Tup and all those other people. So with those kinds of experiences, the people can, against people like myself, they can be a little bit dangerous, you know. And he made me pick the rules, so I gotta pick up the rules. Alright, so yeah, anyway, so the team is well, I forgot what the team was. Did I even put the team in here? I don't think I did. This always happens. I always forget to put the damn team in my freaking box. It was definitely not this team though. Hold on. I know I got that team somewhere in here. I gotta start putting these teams in battle boxes already, cause like doing this whole like searching for the damn mons is kind of annoying in all honesty. Okay, I think this is actually interesting. I believe it was this team I brought. Yeah, this team. Oh, whoa. Hold the fiddlesticks right here. Oh my god, why the hell is my dad still screaming in the background? Like, do I have to go up there and tell him to shut the fuck up or something? Man. Every time I'm doing this, he's always in the background. Like, what is this? Oh, whatever. Anyways, this is going to be the team we're going to use. And hope we do good. His team is actually scary, though. I don't know how good he is as a battler. I've only seen him in the battles of the NPA, but like, it kind of doesn't give me an idea of how he plays him at all. Oh crap! I played the regular trainer theme. Now this battle's gonna be boring. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, but real talk, I just have preferences for music. In all honesty, I don't know if you people know that, but now you do. So, and on top of that, we have children screaming outside. Damn, man. Like, today is just make a bunch of noise day, isn't it? Especially for these DBL battles. That's just ridiculous. Anyways, he did bring Tapu Koko, which is one of the ones I expected. But did he just not bring Halucha? That's actually kind of crazy. He did not bring Halucha. He did bring Scizor. He brought Malamar. Malamar was a mon that, well, I wasn't sure he'd bring it or not. If he didn't bring something on his of what I expected, he'd definitely bring the Malamar. But it wasn't something I was 100% predicting. I expected the Halucha to come in, but he didn't bring Halucha, so he did bring Mega Venusaur though, which kind of makes me wish I brought Xatu, but again, there was just nothing I could do. Anyways, Vaporeon. So I do have Jolteon for that Vaporeon. It can do a number on Scizor. It has Hidden Power Ice for Gligar, and it can also probably do a number on the Malamar. But the problem is that Venusaur is like the most biggest of switch-ins for Jolteon. It's not going to be easy to get around him whatsoever. What was the last one? Gligar, yeah. He already led, so he already knows what he wants to lead with. He does have Volt Switch immunity in Gligar, and it's also a very easy switch into Jolteon. Because if I go for Thunderbolt on an obvious moment, he can just predict that and just go straight into Gligar. I'd be forced to switch out, and I had to switch in, or lead right now. Rip me if he leads with the Gligar right now. Ay. This is so damn rough. Okay, I have to be really careful. He'll get rocks up with the Gligar if he leads with it right now. But let's see, I gotta go fast. Hell yeah. Damn right we gotta go fast. Cause I do want this battle to end ASAP. Okay, so there we go. There's Tapu Koko. Now, I'm obviously immune to the electric moves here. And not to mention, I'm a very good benefactor of the electric terrain as well. So the question is now, do I want to just go for the Oh, you know what I'm also afraid of? If he runs the Fairy and Z. I don't think I have any investment in bulk on this thing. Not a whole lot of switching, so he can easily go for a Fairy move here. Or I could go for Substitute. Would he stay in? If he has Fairy and Z on this thing, yeah, and honestly, I can see that being his Z user. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna go for Substitute. Oh, he went for Dazzling Gleam. And it does over half. I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all. I don't like that one bit. He went for Dazzling Gleam. That did a lot. I don't know if it's specs in all honesty. I'm just gonna T-bolt it. I'm gonna T-bolt it because I need to have some HP from the leftovers. Damn. If he hard switches in the Gligar, we have to start spamming Hidden Power Ice. Because if he gets his rocks up, we're gonna have issues. It does do a lot. He's gonna keep going for Dazzling, which is annoying. I am gonna get a lot of damage on this thing with but I have a feeling this thing is actually. I do over half, but I don't think I outspeed this thing honestly, because I don't think this was even a max speed Jolteon to begin with. Let me see summary. Yeah, this is not a max speed Jolteon. This was just a Jolteon that was meant to that was just given enough speed to outspeed what was his other fast mon? I don't remember, but it was another fast mon that he had in his team that was not Tapu Koko. So I'm debating if I actually want to switch in this thing, because I feel it's specs in all honesty. He keeps going for Dazzling, and it's doing quite an amount. I want to see. What would his switching be to this thing if he's locked into it? If I lose Jolteon right here, we could have issues. If he sends in Scizor, that can also be just as bad. If I lose Skarmory right now, I don't get rocks up, and he has his Gligar, so you know what? I'm afraid of him just freaking going for more Dazzling Gleams though. Okay. If I lose Jolteon, what does it miss out on? Nothing. I don't know. Okay, he was specs. Okay, that switch confirms it's specs. Okay, here we go then. This is really, really good then. We're gonna, yeah, okay. This is good actually. We get some more leftovers. Now the question is, do I actually want to Volt Switch? I think Volt Switch is actually the very good play here. If he hard switches into Gligar, we can be in a good position. He could Wish Passing into Tapu Koko, and that's when we're in issues actually. That's where I'm tempted to go for the... You know what? It's because I'm afraid of him being Wackenberry. Would he be Wackenberry though? Okay, if he goes into Gligar, gets some more HP back. He stayed in. Okay. And it's not Wackenberry. This thing dies, right? Yeah, that's what we're talking about. Vaporeon is gone. That's good. Good thing. I was afraid he'd either be Sash, Wackenberry, or just switching the Gligar. But I think now he gets to go into Gligar for free to get the rocks up. Okay. We're not doing so bad so far. Bat County, or Bat Country. Okay, so here comes this damn Gligar. This Gligar is particularly what I'm not liking right now. The good news is he doesn't have Halucha. I do have Ice Punch on Lopunny as well. My Lodic, I don't know if this is offensive or not. I think it's... Hold on a second, my stupid dad is fucking like screaming a little bit. If he keeps screaming out loud, I'm gonna have to tell him to shut the fuck up, honestly, because I don't like him screaming in the background. But let's see. Okay, so, okay. Do we just... Oh, actually, you know what? His Vaporeon's gone now. Tapu Koko could very well be the switch-in. You know what? We're gonna hard switch into Milotic. Or should we hard switch into Skarmory so we can both get rocks up? But then he'll hard switch into Tapu Koko, and we'll be in disadvantage again. Okay, I'll put him in a position where he has to switch out, and something will have to take damage. So that's what we're gonna do right now. Okay, did he get rocks up? Yep, he got rocks up, okay. So, he's gonna switch out, obviously. He doesn't want to lose Gligar, unless he does want to lose Gligar. I have ways to... Oh, actually, I don't have a Defogger. So, if he forces me to switch out numerous times, I'm gonna be crippled by rocks. So, he has Gligar, he has Malamar, Scizor, Koko, Mega Venusaur, yeah. Would he hard switch in Mega Venusaur right now, though? That's actually a good question. Oh, actually, I want to go for Scald to get the burn on the Mega Venusaur, actually. If he goes for Toxic on my Milotic, that's fine. Getting the burn on the Venusaur would be nice, though, because it'll cripple its potential to recover so much in my face. Because that's kind of what Venusaurs do anyway. He stayed in. If I could get the burn on this too, that would also be just as good, because this can also it's a 2-hit KO too. Good. I get the burn. That's nice. He is going to go for Toxic though, so that is unfortunate. What would he switch into now though? Okay, so yeah. I think had I gone for the Ice Beam though, I don't think I would have 1-hit KO'd it in honesty, because it's a bulky Gligar. I did outspeed it though, so that's good to know. If I go for Ice Beam on the Venusaur switch-in, I'll force it to go for Synthesis. So I'm gonna go for Ice Beam right here. I'm gonna go for Ice Beam to get damage on it while it's regular Venusaur and does not have Thick Fat. It'll get some damage, he'll be forced to Synthesis, and then I can get a free switch into something. The one thing I am afraid of though is the Malamar, because if that Malamar just spams Superpower, I think that thing can just take out a bunch of my team. Okay, he is going for the switch into Venusaur right now. Roots, yep. That's definitely Venusaur. I went for Ice Beam right here, predicting this switch. My dad needs to shut the fuck up though. He's really annoying. Okay, I get some nice damage here. Had I gotten the freeze, that would have been nice, but you know what? Even the freeze might not have been able to help me win this battle, because look at what happened in the battle with Trexo in week 5. I got all the RNG in my favor, and nonetheless I lost. Okay. I brought Choice Scarf Flygon this time around. Alright, let's see. Let's see. This is a little rough. Actually, it's because it all depends. If he has Sleep Powder in this thing, this Skarmory can be in trouble, actually. This thing doesn't touch Tapu Koko either. Not a whole lot touches this thing, honestly, but we're just gonna hard switch in the Skarmory. Mega Evolves. Hopefully it doesn't go for Hidden Power Fire. It goes for Giga Drain. Okay, it doesn't do too much damage. Okay. He could go for the Hidden Power Fire right here. Or actually, you know what? You know what I'm gonna do instead? Should I Rooster get the rocks up? Rooster get the rocks up. Rooster get the rocks up. If he has Sleep Powder in this thing though, we're just screwed. He has his own rocks up though. I'll be crippled even further by rocks. I'm gonna get the Roost up. We're not gonna get rocks up, unfortunately. He's gonna get the Hidden Power Fire. Good to know he has this. Do I need Skarmory for anything? If I don't get Rocks up right now, I just need to weaken that Venusaur so that I can actually put it in range. You know what? We're just going straight for the Braver then. If we take out this Venusaur, Mega Lopunny can just come in and destroy things. Yeah, we're gonna go for the Brave Bird. If he goes in the Tapu Koko though, like, missed opportunity. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah, he's gonna go for her hidden power. Okay, he'll weaken me. I might even lose Skarmory here, honestly. But I just want to weaken this Venusaur, because literally nothing on my team takes out this Venusaur. Okay, doesn't KO it. But now he has to choose whether he wants to go for the Synthesis or... Ah, I clicked the Whirlwind! Ah! I died. Well, yeah, okay, never mind. He chose to KO me anyway, so that's fine, that's fine. That is honestly fine. Now, here's a good question. Actually, hold on. Does he have any flying types on his team right now? This is actually a really, really good question. Do I want to go into this thing going for Earthquake or... Actually, no. I'm going to go into Lopunny. Screw that. Because I know Lopunny is definitely going to take this thing out. A lot of his team is weakened right now too, by the way. So I can actually just go for the Mega Evolution. And go for a nice Return. Return hits a lot on his team, with the exception of... Well, actually, losing Skarmory is actually really, really bad. Because that Malamar... Yeah, that Malamar could be a problem, actually. Maybe not, though. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, we'll Mega Evolve. And go for the Return. Just take this thing out already. Alright. We're looking good so far. He'll lose this Mega Venusaur, which is what I wanted. I wanted this Venusaur out of the way. I swear, man. My dad really, really, really gives me a headache, honestly. First he makes noise, then he barges in my room, and then, like, come on, man. Is this man just trying to ruin me? I apologize for the dramatic act here. It's cause, yeah, it's really annoying. You people might even find it annoying as well, but yeah, I just find it just as annoying, if not more annoying than everybody else here. There's really nothing I can do about it, though. This is just how it is for me. Oh, now, what are you doing, Sin? What are you thinking of? Okay, he's gonna stay in and let this thing go down. If he's thinking about it, maybe he has nothing. I'm afraid of his Tapu Koko being Scarf, because if he knows that Lopunny can outspeed his Tapu Koko, he probably would want to run his Scarf. In fact, seeing how he was locked into Dazzling Gleam early tells me that he might actually be Scarfed. But if he specs... If he specs, I do KO his Tapu Koko as well. Mega Venusaur's gone though. The Malamar is what I'm also afraid of, because that thing, if it just spams Superpower, it'll get a lot of boosts. Now this thing is what I'm also afraid of. If this thing is in fact Scarf, what do I want to switch into? He still has Scizor, which can definitely take hits, especially now that it doesn't have any rocks up. I don't have the fog on this freaking and I can't hard switch it in. Do I want to sack the Jolteon here? That's a really good question. The Sylveon is a... Okay. We're gonna... It's because if this thing is Scarf, this thing just takes me out, in all honesty. Scarf Tapu Koko is really common in draft format from what I remember. He'll definitely go for Dazzling Gleam. We're gonna go into Jolteon. We're gonna sack it. I don't want this thing. Yeah, and he went with it really, really quick. That tells me he has to be Scarfed. So, yeah, he's Scarfed. It's really common in freaking... Yeah, and he went for Dazzling. Yeah, this thing is Scarfed. That's actually really, really bad. Let's see. What can we do against this thing? I don't have a Defogger on this thing. And I don't have Fake Out on this Lopunny either. That's actually really, really bad. What I do have, though... I want to go into a Flygon, but my concern is if he predicts me to stay or try to go for U-turn and then gets another Dazzling Gleam off of my... Should I hard switch in my Lodic? My Lodic doesn't really do much other than take out the Gligar, which I think Lopunny can do anyways. I'm going to go into my Lodic here. Yeah, we're going to go into my Lodic here. Yeah, we're going to go into my Lodic here. Take rocks damage, unfortunately. But what we're going to do here now is go for the... We're going to go for Skull, because if he hard switches in Scizor for some reason, that gets burned. He could sack, though. He could sack. Actually, he could sack, and since I don't have Jolteon anymore, he could just spam Dazzling Gleam now. Or Thunderbolt. Yeah, he spams Thunderbolt now. Ugh, I don't like that at all, actually. Yeah, he's gonna sack something right now, or just hard switch something in. Metallica. That's Scizor. If I could get the Scizor out of the way, maybe Sylveon can still take it can probably still take a what's it called? A Thunderbolt from Tapu Koko and then just retaliate with a Hyper Voice. Okay, is this thing fast or not? I think we're gonna spam Scald. I think there's really nothing else I can do. I'm just gonna spam Scald. If he sacks Gligar, that's good for me, because Gligar will also be less of a problem. This Scizor is one of the things I am particularly afraid of, though, because this thing can just set up in my face and get away with a lot. Man. I think sacking... it's because I had to sack it, honestly. Otherwise, everything else on my team would just take a lot of damage. And my Lodic's poisoned. I don't get the burn, unfortunately. He does get the knockoff. It's Life Orb, okay, that's fine. Now the question is he gonna switch out right here? Either way, I think if I can get rid of this thing, I'm in a good position. He'll Bullet Punch and maybe I'll lose my Lodic through poison. But he'll lose Scizor. And he could send in Gligar and I could still get a lot of HP back. I can even wish Baton Pass into Sylveon with ease because not a whole lot on his team can actually take me out. Unless his Malamar... I don't think Malamar gets Gunk Shot though. Nor Poison Jab. Yeah, I don't think he gets either of those things. So I think we're good. That Scarf Tapu Koko is one of my concerns though, because now that thing can just spam Thunderbolt. I do have Protect on Sylveon, so if it comes down to that, I can just freaking... I know it's Scarf now though. It's not Specs. Or I'm convinced it's Scarfed. It's because there's a part of me that thinks it's probably Specs because it does a lot of damage. Remember that Tapu Koko's special attack is only 95. He's switching around. He's going into the backcountry. Okay, he's gonna sack Gligar here. He sacks Gligar. Scizor's gonna still be alive then. Now this is a good question. Yeah. I think I am Marble Scale in this Milotic, but I think Superpower, if this is an offensive Malamar, I think it is enough to take me out. If I send in Sylveon to take it out, which by the way is the only thing that can take out this damn Malamar, I could actually lose this still. Kiss. He's sending this thing in, but I don't know if he's gonna want to just Cycle Cut me or knock off me or what. Now this is a really, really good question. Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Man, this is actually really bad though. This is really bad, but we're gonna try it. Superpower, yeah, it's gonna superpower and then just get all kinds of boosts. Okay, I live, so can I get the burn with this skull then? If I can get the burn with this skull, that'd be really, really good. And I don't get it. Okay. This is really bad. This is really bad. I have to go into Sylmar. Sylmar Sylveons, come through, man. Why do I have Calm Mind on this thing again? Either way, we're going for Moonblast. Fuck it. Oh, wait. No. Ah. I forgot that the Tapu Koko is scarfed. And I needed this. Oh my god, I think I just made a mistake. I made a mistake. Yeah, because I thought that I could outspeed Tapu Koko with Flygon because it's scarfed, but Tapu Koko is also scarfed. Damn. We're gonna lose this again, it seems. Oh no, he's gonna stay in and... He's not gonna Psycho Cut me. Did I even have leftovers on this? Did I even have leftovers on this Sylveon? I don't think I did. I don't think I had. I don't have leftovers on the Sylveon, don't I? Oh yes, I do. I might be able to still live a Thunderbolt from. No, Dazzling Gleam I know I live, but Thunderbolt is what I don't know. I don't think I live. Because Thunderbolt will actually Flygon's immune to what's it called? Yeah, Flygon's immune to what's it called? He's gonna go into a Metallica here. Okay, he went for a knockoff earlier. But if this thing is scarfed, then it really doesn't matter. Unless I'm lucky enough to live a summary. Let's see. 100 Spadef. 160 HP. Summary. 116 Spadef. 145 HP. It's kind of hard to tell which one can take the hits better, in all honesty. I don't want to lose Sylveon, though. But I also don't want to lose Lopunny. You know what? We're just going to go into... This Lopunny. Damn. It's Life Orb, though. Okay, worst case scenario, we lose this thing to freaking Scizor. But here we go. He's definitely going to go for the Bullet Punch here. How much is this gonna do? With Life Orb, it might just 2-hit KO. Yeah, I 2-hit KOs. And it's not gonna go down to freaking Life Orb. That is annoying. That is annoying. But we're gonna go for Earthquake. Okay. If he takes out Lopunny, but then the freaking Tapu Koko just gets to go for Thunderbolt. Now he can. That's annoying. Oh well, whatever. Ugh. Why am I never able to get these fucking wins, man? If only I went. If I had Fake Out, I would have still had Lopunny at the very least. I would have been able to see what he would lock himself into. But unfortunately, that's not the case, so... I guess go for Drain Punch. Yeah. Yeah, he's gonna go for Bullet Punch. Probably take out Lopunny. It doesn't take me out. Wow. I don't have any recovery on this thing anyway, though. And again, the damn thing is Scarf, so... all it has to do now is just spam Thunderbolt. Because Sylveon is not immune to it. After Rocks, though, it's gonna screw me over, though. So, yeah. Fucking Scarf Tapu Koko. Here we go. Please don't be Scarf. It's not Scarf. Wow, so he did jabait me. What the fuck? Oh my god, Sin. Damn it. My differential could have been a lot better than this, in all honesty. But we actually win. Finally, we actually win a battle for once. Because damn, 3 losses in a row so far, and this is our first win so far. So we're even right now. We're 3-3 at this point. And we actually beat our first coach of the National Pokémon Association. Like, a coach who was in the National Pokémon Association. Because let me tell you, any person who has caliber always ends up being a challenge for me out of stage fright, in all honesty. So to finally beat someone who is very well known for being in a very popular draft league such as the National Pokémon Association, I can only feel very, very good. But anyways, yeah, good game, Sin. Thank you for the battle. I'm glad I got my first win. Because, holy cranberries, I was literally afraid that this was just going to become PGL 2.0. And I'll just end up losing every single battle in the world. Although, I think I did win week 6 in all honesty, in the PGL. But then from there, week 7, week 8, week 9, well, week 8, I started losing more and more battles. I think in week 9 and week 10 I was able to recover again. But here, we were able to, well, week 6 we win again. But we take 3 losses this time instead of 4. Because I think in PGL, the difference was that I lost 1 battle, or I won my first battle, and then from there, I just lost every other battle until week 6, which left me like at 1-4 and whatnot. But here, I lost 3 times in a row, so I took only 3 L's. But I got my first win, and it's not a very bad differential. It's 2-0, which is not only a good battle, but also, it's not as close as, well, it's not like I just get 1 point of differential, I get 2 points. So I'm not going back up like very, very slowly, but a little bit more faster, so to speak. But whew, thank goodness I got my first win there in a while. Thank you guys all for watching week 6 of the DBL here. Stay tuned for week 7. Once again, good game to OldSchoolSin. I'm going to leave his handles in the description below so you guys can check him out. He is, by the way, the commissioner of the DBL, by the way. I don't think I mentioned that at the beginning of the battle. He is, in fact, the commissioner of the DBL. And I have to say, once again, thank you so much for having me in the DBL. Because let me tell you that I am not very, very easy when it comes to getting into draft leagues. Like, I'm trying to say that I can never get into any draft leagues because literally nobody notices my face. So it's like, for someone like Sin to actually notice me and have me in the DBL. In fact, he and Joedor, I believe, were the ones that invited me into the league. It means a lot to me, in all honesty, because I think, let me tell you, let me be really, really honest with you. I think the reason why people don't even get me into draft leagues is because I think they don't like me. And I think a lot of that has to do with the way I behave in my videos, which, you know, I am who I am, so it's kind of hard for me to, like, say, oh, I wish I could be better than that. I mean, I could try, but, I mean, if one doesn't understand, what's even the point? But anyways, I'm digressing. Once again, thank you all for watching. I'll catch you guys all for the next battle. For now, just take it easy.